salvage their season. For the New York Giants, it was more of the same. The Cowboys won a home game for the first time in 334 days, beating the Giants 27-20 at AT&T Stadium. Here's Micah Parsons postgame, feeling good.
To be honest, it's really been why not us. Everybody counted us out. And it was just like, enough's enough. We know what we got. We know what we can do here. And I believe in every one of these guys. And I believe we're going to turn around and make a run.
All right, RC, keeping hope alive. Is it too late? Do you want to go or can I go to RC? Debbie Downer.
Listen. Let me just say this real quick, RC, and then I'll give it to you. Zero chance. No chance in hell. Okay? You got 7 losses on the season. You got about 6 teams ahead of you for the wild card spot because you ain't going to win the division. And obviously, you look at their schedule. 4 of their last 5 games, you got Cincinnati, you got Philadelphia, you got Washington and Tampa in 4 of your next 5 games in Carolina. Just stop. Just stop. I mean, I love Micah Parsons, but just stop. Go ahead, RC.
Cam?
Amount of delusion that we are experiencing in the football right now, starting with L's point earlier in the first block to now, needs to be studied. Micah Parsons, my guy, my dog, a person who I have so much respect for.
Love him.
But bro, there's only one official team that's eliminated from playoff contention. And, oh, by the way, that was the team that you just beat. So let's just give perspective to what really happened. You beat the New York Giants guy. It wasn't like it was like the Kansas City Chiefs or anything. I'm sorry if I had to, bring this to the forefront, but yeah.
Curb your enthusiasm. Act like you've been there a little bit. RC, is your mic good? You want to go?
I'm good. Yeah, I couldn't hear you. It wasn't my mic.
Okay.
So I don't know. I hope I didn't miss anything great from Stephen A. because he looked like he was
destroyed.
No
chance.
He was pretty consistent with normal Stephen A. I think you can assume where he was on this, RC.
In his Tubbs jacket. You know what? I agree. When you talk about this team making the playoff push, I don't believe they can. I don't necessarily believe they were a playoff team before losing Dak Prescott. I actually love what Micah said, though. Micah said they're going to make a run. What that run is, hell, who knows? And yes, it was just beating the New York Giants, but did we forget they went on the road and beat the Washington Commanders with Cooper Rush at quarterback? And also, let's talk about the effort that Micah Parsons is playing with. I get it, man. He has his own podcast. He talks a lot. He says a lot. That dude absolutely wrecked that game in Landover last week. He was huge in the way that he played this game, continuously being in the backfield against the New York Giants, along with DeMarvion Overshown, who's playing extremely well. Mike McCarthy could have lost this team. He could have lost this locker room. A couple of weeks ago, we were talking about the fact that Micah Parsons went to Zach Martin when asked a question about Mike McCarthy. And so now that he's saying that this team's going to make a run, I don't care about the words that are coming out of his mouth. I care about the actions of his play. And this dude ain't took a play off. This dude ain't make trips for Cabo. This dude all he's done is rush the quarterback. All he's done is run to the football. All he's done is lead this team and continue to breathe life into